Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we're playing Izzet Control in Ranked Standard. I had a lot of fun playing around with this deck today. I started out with a couple mistakes in the deck. I was originally having a Ruth, Tormented Prophet, as well as Jaya, Fire Negotiator. Jaya as a alternative diversification, the 4-drop slots as a Healy, and a Ruth because I just love this card, but a bit of a non-bow with the rest of the deck. Both Teferi and Fires of Victory get a lot better when you're drawing cards, and both a Ruth and Jaya end up exiling them, so they didn't quite work super synergistically, and so switched it out for what we have here at the end. Deck's pretty fun. It kind of bases itself around the Third Path Iconoclast, a 2-mana 2/1 that pumps out 1/1 colorless artifact creature tokens whenever you cast a non-creature spell, which is most of the deck. This means you have a lot of blockers for your planeswalkers like Saheeli and Teferi. Because they are artifacts, you also don't have to minus the Saheeli to create artifacts first. You can instead just immediately plus and tap one of your creatures to get the scry and draw off. Similarly, the Fable, that can attack and create a treasure token, which again, you can just plus immediately off the Saheeli. So you don't always have to minus the Saheeli and put it in range of immediate death. You can sometimes just put it down and start plussing. The rest of the deck, we got some solid removal. Strangle, 1 mana, deal 3 damage. Very clean. Fires of Victory does a lot of damage if you have cards in hand. It can be kicked late game in those kind of long, grindy matchups. Bankbuster to draw cards, again, fitting very well with the Teferi and the rest of the deck. A little bit of counter magic and Urtai Scorn to make disappear, and Rending Flame to deal 5 damage, cleaning up all the Sheldreds of the world. A lot of fun. That's the deck. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the draw. Looks okay, though. Opponent says hello. I don't think I can read that name out loud. Okay. Unless it's Fuchs. Thalia. All right. Luckily, we have a good answer to that. Red is fine. Strangle you now is fine. On some kind of legendary creature mishmash. We'll find out soon. Denick it is. Okay. Probably just going to get the Fable down this turn. What else you got? Raffine, okay. Where's the counter gonna go? Counter on the lifelinker. Takes it out of Strangle range, but not Rending Flame range. This only has Ward 1. No blocks. Obscura Storefront, okay. Cool. I mean, everything's pretty good. Do we need both Saheelis? Maybe not. Do we need both lands? Maybe not. I think we could do it like this. Okay. I think we start with a Rending Flame here. Yep. Pay the Ward 1. Get our attack off. Now, we don't have to strangle. It comes back as a flyer, which is annoying. Maybe we could save it for a turn we can make disappear as well. Let's just hold. We have enough mana right now. See if there's a better target for Strangle. Fifth land. That's a good target for Strangle. Okay. And more land for us. Ward 2. I think we got to do it, though. Yep. Pay the cost. Auto pay. Swing for 2. Can either drop Saheeli or hold Make Disappear. How sad are we if they have an AO? A little sad. But they didn't play it last turn, right? So I guess they don't. Alright, let's try a Saheeli here. Make some blockers. Seems okay. A lot of land. Opponent kind of flooding out. Lisa. Okay. Would have been nice to counter that, but we'll make our way over there. Take 1 chump seems fine for now. That's not it. I think we start with the draw here. There are a couple of different ways to do it. Like we can make the treasure token and then copy that. We might want to copy the flyer though. So we're going to start here. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't deal with Lisa, though. If we draw it now, we play it now. And we don't have enough. I guess this is okay. All right, fine. Yeah. And now we can copy Copy the 1/1, I guess. Okay. Don't need to try to counter that. We just need an answer for Lisa. So if we trade with the Denic, that goes back to hand, right? Oh, they went face here. We don't have to do anything with that. That's interesting. Copy you. Maybe the Emperor here? Is that what's going on? They're going to Emperor the G key. Block you. Happy to eat 2. Down to 14. Yeah, I guess we'll counter that. Keep our Kiki Jiki around. Land isn't it. Drop both these guys off. Look for something better. There's the flame for Lisa. That's huge. Can still run back the same trick. I think that's fine. Sure, that's really good. Yeah. Okay, start here. We could copy you to make another blocker. I don't know if that's necessary. It's a little excessive, isn't it? Okay, feeling pretty good. Copy the G key. Lose Saheeli. That's okay. All right. Let's do it like this. Treasure's good. Yep, they eat it all. And we'll take one chop with the 1/1 and protect Saheeli with, hopefully survives. Keep drawing. Okay, they both go there. We'll take a free chump here. Okay. Could trade off the Iconoclast, but I like the Iconoclast.
If you're not impressed, just say so.
More land. Okay, continue to plus. Yeah, that's good.
Let's see where this train of thought leads.
Sure, this is fine. Can start here. Again, at some point we could copy the Iconoclast with the Kiki Chiki to get more stuff per turn, but I don't feel the need to do that just yet. Draw now, see if we get a removal spell. Another Iconoclast is not bad. Happy to play that out. Yeah, we can play this out as well, I suppose. Do it like this and copy the 1/1 to chump block again. They could Aganjo someone, not yet. A lot of treasure, not a lot to spend it on. We can play the next Saheeli, but I just don't feel the need to right now. Sheldred, that's an issue. If we were going to draw something, we'd want to do it now, but we have no drawing to do. Okay, we are down to 13. That matters. We need to find answers pretty quickly now. Okay. If we're going to copy someone, now's the time. Who do we most want to copy? Maybe the Iconoclast. Alright. And now we have to answer Sheldred pretty quickly. Or threaten lethal on the crackback. I mean, we can create a lot of creatures off the Iconoclast just by casting a bunch of stuff this turn, which is kind of interesting. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe we try to race them back. Is that crazy? Maybe not. Okay. What would that look like here? What if we started with this?
Really, my design? Aerial combat is simply elegant.
And we just do this a bunch of times. Okay. That's a lot of attackers. Take all of our triggers. We don't have to draw.
No matter the time or place.
We can just make a bunch of attackers. Okay, 5 of them. That's a lot.
If I can build it,
Can minus you.
beat you.
Can minus you as well. We don't have to draw.
Coming at you.
Knowledge is meant to be shared.
Okay. Army assembled. You guys are all copies. Sure. They'll gain a life. I mean, we don't have to send the copies in. They get 2 life off the first one. And they get 2 more life off the other ones. So net basically 0. Maybe these guys aren't attacking then. So we just send 5 this turn. Maybe try to send the entire squad next turn. No, I think we're getting in there with a lot of this stuff. I think we're actually going for broke here. Alright, send the squad. Okay. So they get 1 free lifelinker off the Denic. And they can eat something with the Sheldred. They can probably chump block something with the Sadistic Pilgrim. But this is only when they play creatures. Trade. Great. Fantastic. Okay. We send the weenies in there. They drop all the way down to 7. And we can draw if we need to. We don't have to. Okay. Now what? We have a massive fleet of attackers here. They play out you again. Okay. Rafine as well. Okay. They gain a life up to 12. Okay, I don't think we need to draw, but I also think it doesn't hurt us. Because we have so many things anyway. We should just win by attacking all, right? So this is fine. Just land, that's okay. Down to 9. We do get to pump up the 2/2. And we draw again, and we go down to 7. Strangle picks off someone. It doesn't really matter how we do this. They get the lifelink off the Denic, but I don't think it matters. And we could draw again. It doesn't really matter. Drop down to 5. More land isn't it. And we can even draw off you as well. It's okay. Sure. Doesn't matter at this point. Maybe we could have copied this before we drew all that stuff. But anyway, none of this matters. Because we just attack all. That should be game. Chump for 2. 2 lifelink. But then take like 16. I don't know. A lot. Should be game. Right. Izzet weenies. Getting the job done against Esper. Once a very fearsome foe. Opponent goes first. I think this is definitely too slow. Okay. Much better. Put back. We definitely want the Fable. I like the land. I even like the Bankbuster. Let's put back the Flame here. Okay. Tap land for tap land. The battle for Grixis begins. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. It's on, buddy. Yep, hold open, make disappear, and fires. Probably have to make disappear a Fable. Otherwise, maybe we'll fires the Harvester. See if they play something before combat. Nope. We'll let them get in the damage. We really have to counter the Fable if that's what they're going to do this turn. Okay, alright. Well, fires now then. Pick this guy off. It goes. Okay. Well, they could be holding Make Disappear for our turn. Let's see what they're doing here. They're thinking about something. Decide to do nothing. Okay, so if they were going to Make Disappear someone here, maybe we give them the Iconoclast this turn. Okay with that. How do you respond to this? Let it resolve, they say. Immediately removed, they say. Cut down, okay. No cycle off the blood token. 4th land, is it Shelly time? Fable resolves through a Make Disappear. They are on the play. Okay. Probably resolve a Fable of our own. And they don't actually have enough black to invoke Despair anyway immediately. So we're not forced into holding Make Despair here. If they already had triple to quadruple black, I might think about playing out the Bankbuster and holding Make Despair. Hand is perfect. Discard nothing. Wonderful. We might actually block here. We don't need the mana. I think we'll block. Solkanar the Tainted. Draw a card. Lose 2 life. 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Okay. Teferi's not super helpful at this moment. Could maybe drop it in the land. I mean, we'd like something to deal with Solkanar, I guess. Or stall long enough. So Healy makes several blockers. But then just dies to the 3 damage. So maybe it's Bankbuster, Hold, Make Disappear. Yikes. Hopefully they can't copy the legendary creature. A Braid. Yeah, we'll take our draw, I guess. I'm not sure what we want to counter for a blue and a red or black. Glittering Bolt, not quite enough for Solkanar. Swing for 5. That does hurt. Down to 12. Okay, 3 damage target creature or planeswalkers next. We have a blocker here. We might bolt the Jiki. Then we could play out backup Bankbuster, Hold, Make Disappear for what? I mean, next turn we get back this thing. We might need to counter whatever they do this turn. I don't know if we have time to play out the Bankbuster. We need to not die immediately. They attack first. On the end step, they get to heal 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker, so we'll take this block anyway. Okay, still at 10. We might actually get Solkanar, unless they kill it themselves, maybe? They do nothing. Alright, so at the end of this turn, we get it, I guess. They just make some blockers here. Sure, they hold all their mana open, so they want to counter whatever we do, or remove something. I guess we can eat 5 and hold Make Disappear. Okay, give me the Solkanar. See if they have a way to bounce it. Destroy another target creature. I guess we can just counter this so they can't destroy the Solkanar. Interesting. That was a fun plan. Destroy the creature and then draw a card. That's pretty funny. I mean, that's an interesting combo. We eat 5 here. They could still go black land. Ooh, okay. Eat 8 here. Alright. So now we need to magically not die. Almost impossible. We have no ability to gain life, so we just lose here, right? Can we draw something? If we could exile it, it might make a difference. Kill 1 and gain 2 life. That brings us up to 3 total. I guess we're alive then. Okay. Sure, make a blocker.
You're right. It's nice to see a familiar face.
No attacks. End here. Okay. Up to 4. Should have played this Healy. For some reason I was thinking we were targeting... Ooh, that's not good. Crew you. I was thinking we were targeting one of the devils with that ability. So they have more attackers than I thought. I thought we were going to pick off one of the devils with that. Take 2 blocks. Drop down to 1. We still have to deal with the last devil, so that was a mistake, yeah. Down to 1, and we have to enter the devil or we lose. And that's game. Okay, whatever. I'm ready for the next one. On the play with a little removal. Okay, give this a go. Delver on 1. I think we kill that immediately before the opponent has a chance to protect it. Sometimes that makes a difference in the long games. Okay. I think we're just going for it here. Slam the Fable. Make him have it. Spell Pierce. And Consider. Wonder if that was their only counterspell, if they wanted to use Consider. Bend the Fading Hope. Delver returns again. Do they have the land? Interesting. Okay. We'll try Sahili, see if they have the next Spell Pierce. They don't have it yet, it seems.
The multiverse is a
Make some
paradise
blockers.
of inspiration. I will not let it what? Like making
Bounce one
masterpieces
blocker.
of
Can they
art.
bounce the other one? One to the top. That's not great. Okay. I guess that means they're flipping here. And we're blocking. Or they have the next Fading Hope. Fading Hope again. All three in the first, 10 cards. It's okay. We have the land to pay for Spell Pierce this time, and they're pretty stuck on
This takes
land.
all the fun out of fighting.
The other option is to resolve the Sahili now. But that doesn't get around Spell Pierce. But I don't hate that, honestly. Let's try. Resolves no stick at all.
Give me a piece
Try
of
this
ground,
again.
I'll win anything. Two beauties coming at you.
Attempt the attack. I think we just block with one here. Okay. More land. Not you.
This plane's beauty is
Yep.
inspiring.
Teferi's interesting, but we need to kill the aberration now. We don't have to do it on our turn. We can do it on their upkeep. So that's fine. All right. Full price thirst. Okay. Get this guy dead now. And we still have a Rending Flame for a Djinn if needed. Bin a land. Okay. Is it Djinn time? It's not. Okay. I think we'll play out the mountain, play the Teferi, and then try to plus the Sealy. Let's see if they have the counter. Thirst in response. They have to hit Spell Pierce, and even then it's not enough. So we get to resolve the Teferi here.
The entire multiverse is at stake.
I kind of just want to draw against them. I think I'd rather just draw. I mean, getting one of these out early will add up over the course of the game, so maybe we start there, but it's tempting to just try to draw as much as possible.
I've got eyes everywhere.
That is
Let's see
interesting.
where this train of thought leads.
We can't use it now, though. Probably can't use whatever we want now anyway. This could be okay to keep. This could be crucial at some point. Okay. Well, we're on the board versus Mono Blue. That matters. We only have 2 cards in hand, but plenty of draw power via the Planeswalkers. So this will be an interesting game. Okay. Interesting game is over. All right. On the play. Looks good to me. Start on red. Persona non grata. Down to get the Iconoclast. Okay. We can attack here first. See what they want to do before we play the Fable. If we play the Fable, we get the trigger no matter what. But I think we'd rather get the Fable to resolve. Alright, they eat it anyway. You got a counter? No stick. I don't think so. Okay, we did all the things. Brotherhood End. Sweep up all the things that we had done. Cool. We could drop 1 land here. And Obliterating Bolt doesn't even deal with Sheldred. Maybe we drop you off too. Okay. I think Jaya's pretty good. I think Ruth's also pretty good. I'm a huge Ruth fan, but we have a lot of removal. We don't have any targets for it yet. So maybe let's just start with a Jaya instead. Make a monk creature. Could block against a blitzy underdog or something. White in here as well. Okay, so we're not sure what the opponent's doing then. Brotherhood End. Jaya drops low. Flip the Saga. I think we plus. That's fine. Play land. We could hold a counter spell, but let's play out of Ruth. And if they happen to double spell, we can actually steal Urtai Scorn. Actually, no, we can't, because it's double blue. And the auto tapper, I think maybe screwed us, not sure. Stern Lesson. All right, they are ramping into something. We're going to want that Scorn eventually. Okay. Fires of Victory. No targets. Lovely. We can actually target our own Aruth to get some triggers off, which isn't the worst. I think we're minus. What else we got? Okay, just land. 2 cards in hand. Copy you. Might have been unnecessary, actually. Okay. I think we'll play out the Odawara. Oh, we already played a land this turn? Okay. Alright, that's all. Not an uber exciting turn. I'm not sure we needed to copy the 1/1. Could have just attacked for 2 anyway. Fable Time. Is that what we counter? It is good. We can just bounce the token, though. I think we need the counter for whatever's really coming. Sure. But we have a legendary creature, so if we're going to do this, we have to do this now. Draw another counter isn't bad. Might make another monk. Like, I feel like the minus works a lot better when they have stuff to remove.
Go on. Impress me.
Okay. When it drops to 9. And we still have the hard counter for something. It's just a bank buster. It does draw them cards. Alright. We'll keep them off that. Auto pay. Scoop on that. Okay. Weird game. We definitely did not play that very well. That's okay. On the play. Beautiful. Okay. Give him the mountain treatment. Gix, Mono Red, Phoenix Chick. Okay. If the Iconoclast sticks around and even makes just 1 blocker, I'd be pretty happy with that. Could matter at some point. Okay, Kumano first. What else you got? Phoenix Chick again. Alright, we will get some blockers off the Iconoclast. But we'll need to answer some of this stuff soon. Next land drop. Flame is tempting. Fable's just so good if we just get the mana going, though. And we're not blocking so far, so swing for 2. Okay, let's see what their 3-drop holds. Swing first, nothing hasty. Do nothing pass to us. Okay. Removal is great. Don't think we need the counter spell. I think we want to hit land here and go Rending Flame plus fires, basically. We could drop off the other Fable. Keep the Bank Buster to just draw into more gas. Bank Buster's a little slow. Let's do it like this. Great, we hit the land. And we can start with an attack. We can both Rending Flame and Fires this turn. Seems good. Opponent did nothing. Whoa. So that means they only have Kumano, or Raiju. There's the 4th land. There is the Raiju. Okay. And before they move to combat, we'll flame one of you guys. We're still good on fires, right? We have 2 cards? Yeah. Flame you. Make a blocker. Actually, as a spirit, so it did extra damage. And then, yeah, I mean, we can let these guys attack, I guess. At some point, we could prioritize the chick. I mean, we can just double block the Kumano. I think that's pretty fair. Okay, to leave the Kumano back. That's reasonable. Take out one of these chicks, because we don't have any blockers for flyers right now. Make the next 1/1 token. Teferi's not bad. But it might be better just to pick this thing off and attack. I think that's fine. 2 damage here. Make another blocker. Attack, drop the Fable. Mono red down to 4. Another blocker required. Okay. I think we got him here. So quite the wide board. Unless they sweep. Unless they're magically running sweepers in mono red. But good. You never know. So Kenzin, okay. 2 little 1/1s. They get the chicken there. Nah, no blocks. It's game. Swing all. Yes. That was very satisfying. They stumbled hugely. They did nothing on turn 3, but still, feels good. Seems fine to me. Mono white, do nothing. Okay. Sure. A Ganjo, do nothing. Okay. They might try to flash in the thing here. I think we just hold steady. Do nothing again. All right. Maybe we get to counter their 3-drop. Do nothing again. Opponent's stuck on land. Okay. Definitely now to get a Fable going then. Touch the Spirit Realm. Is it actually Selesnya enchantments? Stuck on land again. Drop off at least 1 Strangle, maybe both. Everyone else is doing okay here. And I think we just get the Jaya cooking. Take advantage of the poor opponent stuck on land. Like a monk.
1,000 years and they never learn not to mess with me.
Fateful Absence, pick off Jaya. Okay, fine.
I'll be fine. The experience will do you good.
Bankbuster of their own. Okay, Fabling here's maybe our best option. Bankbuster's also fine. I like Fabling though. Just get more mana quicker. Swing for 2. Okay. Do they hit land? I'll feel bad if they don't. If they have to draw with the Bankbuster now to hit land, it'll be pretty sad. And then we just counter their stuff for the rest of the game. I'm sorry. There's no sorry button here. Do they hit their land? They might scoop. I'm sorry. Okay.